What's going on, everybody? It's me, Melvin, once again with another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to start a t-shirt business with just $7 using Shopify and Printful. And it's coming up right after the intro.
I'm a young Spanish nigga from the projects. I'm gon' make it, who gon' stop it? I ain't got nothing to lose, yeah. Fuck all the rules, yeah. I'm on the move, yeah. I'm a young Spanish.
Alright, you guys. So after you guys already started your 14-day free trial with Shopify, you enter all your credentials. Okay, you're gonna come here to your dashboard where you have all these sections here, right? So once you're here, guys, literally you're gonna want to download an app called Printful. So you're gonna go right here to apps, and if you may not have Printful installed, just go up here literally and just type in Printful, and then you just click on it. Well, in that case, it brought me actually to my dashboard since I already have it installed. But literally, guys, what you're going to want to do is just download the app Printful, okay? And after you download the app Printful, now you're going to tell yourself, okay, I want to sell t-shirts. Like, how do I, come up with some ideas on t-shirt designs, right? So what you want to do is just go over to Pinterest, right? And on Pinterest, in the search bar, you're just going to type in t-shirt design ideas, all right? Then you're going to have a selection. This will give you an idea of what type of designs you want, right? So we're just gonna scroll down, and we'll go with this one, right? Okay, just this type of style. So what you can do here is, don't worry if you're not a designer. Just keep watching in this video, and I'm gonna show you guys how to go about this. Okay. So let's say you like this style, and you're like, okay, well, obviously you don't want to take word for word on this design, but you like the style. What you can do is, let's say you have a saying, right? You can look up quote or whatever you want, right? So you're gonna want to screenshot this shirt. So I'm gonna sit here and screenshot it, right? Bam. Then what I'm gonna do is click on that. Okay, and I'm gonna save it. All right. Then I'm going to save that screenshot literally right here in your downloads. Just create a file. That way you can always reference back to that screenshot, right? You're going to hit save. Okay? Then after you do that, you're going to go over to Fiverr, okay? You're going to go over to Fiverr, and for whatever budget you have, right? Let's say you have only $5. You're going to go here and just, for your budget, $5 minimum and max, and then you hit apply. Then you're gonna have all these designers showcasing their work for $5, right? So let's say 5-star rating, 1,000K plus, not bad, right? How about this one, 238? We'll go with this one, right? Top rated seller. We'll click on them, right? And then we're gonna hit. You're gonna want to go here and just contact seller, okay? You're gonna contact the seller. And you're going to type in, hey, my name is blah, 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 and I'm looking to have, this design created with this specific quote. I like the style of this design. If you could make it happen, I would greatly appreciate it. And then right here, you would attach that screenshot, okay, that you took from Pinterest, okay? And literally, you can put, hustle hard or something like that, right? And you're giving him already an example of the type of style you want. He's gonna respond back to you. He's gonna let you know, no problem, I will get that done. So once he's done and literally delivers the file to you, he'll deliver it in a PNG file, right? So it'll have a transparent background with no color in the background, so that way you can move on to the next process. So after you get your design, okay, you're going to go back to Shopify, right? And after you have the Printful app downloaded and installed, you're going to go ahead and click on it. And now you're going to be like, all right, so I want to sell t-shirts. This is what I want my Shopify store to be, nothing but t-shirts, okay? So I'm gonna go here actually, and I'm gonna delete that. Okay, I'm gonna delete. So literally, so what you're gonna want to do is just go to add product, right? You're gonna go to product, then you're gonna sit here and you're gonna go to whatever, men's, women. I mean, if you're gonna be selling t-shirts, you know, I think it'd be best to have men's t-shirts, women t-shirts, and kids t-shirts. Okay, so that way you can focus on that niche. You want to have your store basically niche down. You don't want to have all type of stuff on your store. I mean, the customer may want everything, but can't afford everything, and that's just gonna draw the customers away. So if you focus just on t-shirts and you put whatever design on the men's shirt, you put it on the women's shirt. Obviously, some of those quotes or sayings or whatever designs you have on the adult shirts, you may not want to put those on the kids' shirts. But, you know, there's ways around that. You can always contact your designer. If you like the work the designer did for you, you can always reach back out to that designer with more ideas, okay, from Pinterest. Okay, so after you already have your design from your designer, just go here. We'll go to men's clothing, and we're going to hit t-shirts, okay? And right here is a showcasing. Step down here. There's a showcasing of all the t-shirts, okay? So you can see here the starting price, okay? So this one is $10.46, $13.26 to $16.06, right? So, okay, this is Bella Canvas. It's great quality. It's a good quality t-shirt. Let's close that. So, for the sake of this example, we're going to actually click on Bella Canvas, okay? And for this example, I'm actually going to use black tee, okay? So, this one is black. So we're going to do that, okay? So right here is going to give you a thing here that says drop your design here. You're going to drop your design. So basically the design that the designer delivered to you, okay, after you save it, you want to organize, you know, these designs, right? So I just want to bring this up. So when you just make a folder, literally, call it t-shirt designs. And you want to separate all your t-shirt designs, okay, in that folder, so that way you can easily be referenced back to for your t-shirts, right? So right here we're gonna click on drop your design here, and we're gonna go where it says upload, and literally, guys, I'm gonna go here to where it says t-shirt designs, and I'm gonna scroll down. Now you remember that screenshot I took of that shirt? Well, I had one similar, and here we go. So now it's downloading. So now I'm gonna click place, okay? And look at that, guys. Look at that. So now that's basically how the design looks on that t-shirt, okay? And the beautiful thing about Shopify and Printful, right, is that Printful, you don't have to deal with, you know, packaging the order, you know, actually pressing the t-shirts with the designs. Printful takes care of all that. Your job is to only drive traffic to your website, okay? When a customer buys from your website, you know, Printful gets that order. They actually press the t-shirt with the design that's on there and ships it to your customer. So you basically just collect the profit and just drive traffic. And that's where Instagram, TikTok, okay, Facebook ads, Pinterest ads, Snapchat ads, literally, you can sit here and advertise that t-shirt and drive traffic to your website, and you did your job. And all you do is just collect the profit. I mean, money in the bank, right? So it's pretty simple, guys. And right here, so this is all you did. You reached out to the designer, okay? You let him know what you're looking for. You gave him an idea with whatever quote. He actually delivered the design to you. You placed it on this t-shirt. So the next step would be to proceed to media, right? So when you proceed to media, you want to pick your mock-up. See, I think the best mock-up you could use, literally, it's good to use models obviously wearing the t-shirt, but for this example we're going to use a flat mock-up, okay? And I'm going to show you why in a second on why I choose flat mock-ups, okay? Then we're going to proceed to details. So right here I'm actually going to delete this and I'm going to put never stop the hustle, okay? And you can leave a description like that. It's good to actually put a well-detailed description, okay? So that way your customers, they're going to be reading that description, right? But for this example, we're just going to leave it like that. It just basically describes the t-shirt, okay? The actual material of it, what it contains, and the percentages of what it contains, okay? So after you have that, you literally just proceed to pricing, right? So Printful's price is $12.95, okay? You can retail this, let's say you want to do $20, okay? Your profit's going to be $7. Obviously, I'm not a fan of, breaking the bank, especially if you want to drive traffic, to these t-shirts. I prefer, more traffic and focus on less profits. And just that way, I mean, if you price it at 26, okay? Yeah, you're gonna make $13.05, but for a customer to see, wow, 26 bucks, I'll pass. So $20, just focus on less profits. It will, down the road as you're getting sales, you can increase that price, right? You can increase that price, and obviously with more designs, so on and so forth. Okay, guys. So for this example, we're just gonna do 20. Okay. We'll go down the line. Oops. At $2. We're gonna go here. We're gonna put 20, right? So obviously with these sizes, you're only gonna be making $2.55. So yeah, but you can literally just go 24, right? Just go 24, and then you submit to store. All right. So now that you have it already downloaded, this is your mock-up, right? So now you're just gonna hit edit. And literally, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to, let's go back so I can show you that. So after you click on it, right, and you get all your selection with the sizes here, what you're gonna want to do is click where it says mock-up, right? And you're gonna want to preview that mock-up, okay? And then you're going to want to click view full size, okay? And look at this, guys. This right here is your mock-up with your design on a t-shirt, okay? So what you can do is you can literally screenshot this final mock-up here, okay? You start on the corner and just drag it across, okay? Bam. Okay? And then once again, you can make a folder for just mock-ups. So for this example, you're just gonna save it just as is, into downloads, done deal, bam, voila. Okay. And after you do that, what you're gonna want to do is create some nice images, okay, for your your Shopify store, for your Instagram, your TikTok, okay? And what I like using is Glorify. Glorify, it's similar to Canva, and I like Canva, but I love Glorify, okay? Literally, look at this, guys. You can, you got your hero images here. I mean, you could do all type of call-out images, mock-up scenes, and not just for Shopify, right? This is geared for more entrepreneurs, okay? For literally starting your business and taking your images to the next level, okay? And look at all the selections. I mean, you got click funnels there, YouTube, okay? See, you got the YouTube thumbnail, channel art, social profile image, and so on and so forth, okay? like for Medium Post, Fiverr, like the list goes on. So Amazon products, you can look at Pinterest. It's amazing. You got your Facebook here as well, so that way you can create a Facebook post, okay, advertising that t-shirt, right? And you just put it on your Facebook and drive traffic to your website, okay? So, but for this example, we're gonna go with Shopify. We're just gonna click on hero image for the sake of this this tutorial, and you're gonna go down here. It's gonna give you a huge selection of templates, right, that you can choose from. Now you have a t-shirt here that looks nice, but we'll go with something else, okay? Let's say you like this right here, okay? So we're just gonna click on it, and we're gonna use this template, okay? So when you click on that template, let's wait for it to load up. Literally, you could put right here, double click on it, change that to never. I'll keep it all caps, never. And I'm gonna click on, so bring that up. We're gonna right click, and we're gonna hit duplicate, and we're gonna bring that down, and then and for this one, we're gonna put stop and duplicate that one, bring it down. We're gonna put hustle, right? And then we could just delete that. Just bring this up. So this is what you guys can do literally, and like take your images to the next level, right? Just like level up the game, you know. So when customers see this, they're gonna be like, yo, I want that t-shirt, you know, and just drive traffic to your store, and next thing you know, you're making money, right? And you can do this literally, just rinse and repeat, okay? You get another $5. Let's say you have $20. Now you can go ahead and get 4 designs, okay? Then obviously there's a little fee with Fiverr, so you can check it out here. We'll get back to that design here in a second. Let's say we hit continue, okay? So your total be $7.28, right? So obviously not exactly $5, but you know, $7.28. You'll get your design, okay? So back to the design here, and with this we're gonna right click it, and we're gonna hit replace, and right here on the bottom I'm gonna go to uploads, and then I'm gonna hit click to upload image. So I'm gonna go downloads where I had that t-shirt. I screenshotted it, so never start the hustle, which is this one here. I'm gonna hit open, then voila. So I'm gonna click on that, right? So you see how it's highlighted over that t-shirt? I'm gonna hit remove background right here, okay? So that's going to be the preview. That's how it's going to look. I'm going to hit done. And then boom, got my t-shirt, right? So obviously I do not want this here, so I'm just going to hit delete. I'm going to bring that t-shirt here, and I'm just going to size it up, right? I'm going to size it up. Now as you can see here, it has a little orange, right? So what you guys can do is just like, for this background color, just we'll change it up, okay? We'll change it up. Let's say we want to do some type of orange, right? Some type of orange, right? And then obviously for this red, we'll just go we'll go with a black color. We don't want a gradient, so we'll just go black. There we go. And we'll change that one. to black as well, and we'll change this red. Move this up this way. And shape settings. So let's go. With turn the gradient off. We'll go black, and then the strip here will literally go orange, right? So obviously there's some gradients and stuff in here, but let's say we're okay with that, right? Let's say we like it, and let's say we want to bring this in. Alright, we don't want the text to be, so you want everything to be congruent, right? So if you look here, the text settings, okay, the font size 211 on that one, so the font size we'll just put 211 as well, okay? And for this one, 211. Okay, this one, 211. Literally, but this black doesn't go well in the background of a black t-shirt, so we'll just go let's see. I guess in this one let's just go orange like that, right? And let's say we're gonna do it, since this is literally, you're going to be advertising a t-shirt, you want to make it a lot bigger, right? So that way it stands out. So what we could do is something like that, okay? Let's bring this down. And literally we could change the color of this one to white, and we could bring it forward. No, we don't want to do that. We're going to delete this, delete that. Alright, so we'll bring this down just like that. We'll just space them out. Alright, just change this black back to black. Something like that. Just playing around with it, just play around with it to your liking, and so you can sit here and change this as well. You can delete that, whatever you want to do, okay? So for that one, we'll delete it, and there we go. Let's say I'm happy with that, right? And if you really want, you want to add let's say like a price on it, right? Let's say $20. Just go to heading, okay? Just double click there, and we're gonna go 20. And then for font size, we're just gonna bring it up. We're gonna crank it up. And let's say we want to change the font of it. Let's say we're gonna click on this one, okay? And let's say you want to change the color to white. You want to bring it down here. You could do that, okay? And then once you do that, okay, now you got to post. And obviously this is not the best example, but literally you can play around with this, right? So now you have your t-shirt. You can sit here and put this on Instagram. You could put it on literally on TikTok. Create a TikTok video. And guys, what you guys could even do, like, you make your Facebook ads, just advertise the crap out of your t-shirts, drive traffic to your website, and before you know it, you're going to be booming. You're going to be making sales. And your job is just reaching out to a designer with a certain style of design you want. The designer is going to deliver that design to you. You're going to sit here and upload that design, okay, on Printful. And once you do that, guys, money in the bank. So another thing you guys can do, right? So we're going to go here to products. Let's just say we'll go to online store, okay? And now you're like, let's check it out. This is just an example. So we're going to go to catalog. There goes the t-shirt, right? That's our t-shirt, $20, okay? And we created, right here, a nice image template. That way you can upload it on your social media platforms, right? To advertise it. So right here, you're gonna click on that t-shirt, right? And this t-shirt, okay, once again, you're gonna rinse and repeat this process with other t-shirt designs, right? So what you're gonna want to get that link, okay? You're gonna want to right click and hit copy, and just literally go to billy.com, and you're gonna sit here and enter that link here, voila, and it's gonna shorten it, okay? So then that long link, you shortened it, now this is your short link. So you're just gonna copy that, right? And if you want to see if it actually works, just paste, boom, straight to the t-shirt, right? And then what you're gonna want to do is just drive traffic to that link, okay? And before you know it, your sales is just gonna be through the roof. And you want to do some unique designs, right? Don't think of yourself, in that moment when you're actually coming up with these ideas. Just literally just, think like, man, with the customer like this, with the customer like that. And before you know it, guys, you could turn, if you're working every day, you're going to work every day, you could turn that. You could replace your income literally by doing this process, okay? This is geared more for beginners, and yeah, that's pretty much the cut and dry process, okay? You just start your 14-day free trial with Shopify, okay? Then after the 14 days, you pick your plan. $29 is more than enough, okay? And remember, right when you start your 14-day free trial, you'll get brought to your dashboard here. Okay, you go to apps. You may not have, you're not gonna have Printful installed. Just go up here. Just type in the word Printful. It's gonna come up. Download and install it. You enter your credentials. Once you enter your credentials, it'll give you access, okay, to the dashboard. Okay. So then once you're on your dashboard, literally, you're gonna go and hit Add Product. Once you go hit Add Product, you could find the clothing that you want to add, okay? You got your men's, your women's, your kids clothing. So if we click on kids here, look at that. We have literally kids t-shirts, okay? Got Bella Canvas here, and that's pretty much it. Now, I want to mention to you guys, okay? So let's say you want to actually wear the t-shirt yourself when you're actually advertising. It could be on TikTok, it can be on Instagram, okay, whatever platform you're going to use to actually market that t-shirt. What you can do is you go to apps, click on Printful, and just hit new order. And look at this, you guys. You guys can get a sample order, right? You guys can create an order literally of that t-shirt, and so let's say you're gonna choose I want this one, right? I'm gonna choose the extra large, so I'm gonna continue the shipping. You just put in your information here, okay? It calculates the shipping, you check out, they get your order, they're gonna send it to you. So now when you receive that order, okay, once you receive that t-shirt, you can record a video advertising that t-shirt as you're wearing it, okay, on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, literally Facebook, all these platforms, okay. And then you let them know the link will be in the bio, link will be in the description, whatever, however you're gonna advertise and market that t-shirt. Customers like it, customers are gonna buy it. It's that simple. And literally, with just $7, you can literally start this business, okay? Technically, with $0, because I mean, if you design yourself and you use Adobe Illustrator or Canva, you could even make quick text designs on Canva or on Glorify, okay? You could make nice little designs and just put them up, okay? Put them on, and when you go download them, just make sure it's a PNG transparent background, and yeah, you're good to go. So then you just take this post, right, and after you're done here, you just download it, okay? You hit download. It says file type, just if you want to do PNG or JPEG, you can do that, okay? And then you download it, and it'll come up on the bottom. And then you just save it to your file, okay? And you just upload it onto your social media platform. Customers are gonna come, they're gonna buy. And I also suggest that if you don't have the Shopify app on your phone, I suggest you get it. Okay, log on, have all your credentials in there. That way you can see when orders are coming in, right? You can see your demographics on where your customers are coming from, and you can see all that fun stuff, right? I mean, it actually motivates you. I mean, just to see that, right? And that's just one step, one step closer to actually motivating you to go make more designs, right? Reach out to designers, give them other ideas, be like, hey, this is the next one I have. This is the next style I would like for it to say this. I like this one. I would like for it to say that. The designer's gonna deliver the final work to you, and you're just gonna go on Shopify. You're gonna click on Printful, right? And literally, you're gonna add a new product. You're gonna go to clothing. You're gonna go to t-shirts. Okay. Let's say you're gonna click on that t-shirt. I mean, it's real simple, guys, and you guys can do this literally whatever free time you guys have. It could be on the weekends. If you have a full-time job, you want to do this part-time, you can. If you don't have a job, you can sit here and you have access to Wi-Fi and internet. You can do this right now, okay, with $0 if you're a little creative and you can create the designs yourself. And if you have a small budget, like I said, you can reach out. You can set your budget here. Let's say you got $20. You put $20. Okay. Just gonna apply, and now you're gonna see $20 budget designs. Okay, and obviously, the more money they charge, the better quality these will be. But literally, you could just start with $5, and let me tell you, the quality is great, as you can see in that example. Okay, this right here, I spent $5. Okay. But literally, so once you do that, say you get your other design, follow that process, go to upload. So I'm gonna go up here to my t-shirt designs. I'm gonna pick another design, and I'm gonna hit open. It's downloading, and bam, I'm gonna hit place. Voila. Okay. And you're just going to proceed to meet it. You're going to follow this. It's a rinse and repeat process. And obviously, the more you do it, after you do your first one, you do your second one, it's going to become like a routine, right? You're going to be you're going to knock that out with no issue whatsoever. Okay? And like I said, I like to use flat mock-ups. You guys can do it like that. Or you could use models. Okay? And there's also there's a website called Place It. You can look it up on Google. And you could literally have models where you can put your designs on. Obviously, it won't be looking like this. They're actually better models as far as, where they're positioned at wearing, the t-shirt and the garment, right? So you guys can check that out. And Actually, we can actually look that up right now. Let's go to Google. We'll go to Google, we'll put place it. And it'll be this one right here, okay? So it'll be placeit.net. So once you're here, literally, and right now they have a 50% off annual subscription and 10% off monthly subscription. So this is a perfect time to actually check this out, right? And literally, you can go here where it says mockups, and let's say t-shirts, right? So then you have all these mockups of these individuals, okay, where you can sit here and literally upload your design. So let's say you want that mockup. Obviously, I'm not subscribed to them, but literally, you just sit here, click on it, check it out, and then you insert your image. Okay. So let's go right here. Go here, and let's say we want this one, right? So we're gonna hit bam. So obviously the t-shirt color is white, so we'll just change the t-shirt color to black. And look at that, guys, right? So you guys can even put this as like a Facebook post, right? You can put it as a Facebook post showing a model wearing a t-shirt with the design, okay? And obviously this right here is a representation, right? As, hey, you know what I'm saying? That customer's rocking that t-shirt. I will look nice in that t-shirt. And next thing you know, you're getting sales. So guys, you guys can do this process over and over with different designs. And before you know it, you're going to be booming, all right? That's all I have for this video. If you found value in this video, consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I greatly appreciate it. It actually helps me out, and it helps get this content out to more individuals, right, that want to learn how to start a business. And literally, you can start it with $0 if you have a creative mind, okay? And let me tell you, when you're creative and when you're doing all these things, and the more you do it, the more you're going to get better at these things, right? I mean, that's just the truth. I mean, the more you do it, the more you get better. And that's in life in general, right? The more you do something, the more you get better at it. All right? So guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm a young Spanish nigga